This is James Kalm, welcoming you half-assed viewers back for another half-assed production. And today we're coming to you from the Metropolitan Museum. We're going to run up and take a look at Jeff Koons on the roof. Okay, well, here we are on the roof. And we're pretty lucky today, although it's not blasting sunshine. It's not raining, so it's kind of a nice early spring day here in Manhattan. We've got a little fog over the city, and we've got the cluster of enthusiastic press people here. Oh, this looks like the artist right here. Oh, look at that suit. Well, that suit is just about as shiny as his sculpture. Oh, nice detail. Well, there's supposed to be remarks from the artist at 11:15, but he is a true professional. He is up here working the press. We'll take a quick look at some of this work. Giant blown up version of his balloon dog. This is mostly happening for the press here. And this particular exhibition is sponsored by Bloomberg, and we're up here at the Iris and B. Gerald Canton Roof Gardens. Oh boy, this guy is really good at this. He's done this a lot. Would you vote for this man? I would.
Arms up, that was nice. Yeah, that's great, that's great. Thanks very much. Thank you.
This piece is Balloon Dog Yellow, 1994 to 2000. High chromium stainless steel, 121 by 143 by 45 inches, with a transparent color coating. Now, I don't know where Jeff gets his pieces fabricated, but if you look at this, you can see that he's definitely got some great people making his work. This is really flawless casting and polishing on this. I've heard that it takes months, maybe years, to polish these up to this mirrored surface like this. And then the paint job, the coating is beautiful. This is a nice little touch, our little nipple up here at the end. This piece is titled Sacred Heart. It's also a high chromium stainless steel with transparent color coating. And this piece is from the Stephen and Alexandria Koon collection. And I guess the Yellow Balloon Dog was also part of that collection. I imagine that these pieces are pretty durable, or they wouldn't have them up here on the roof. They are very pretty. This piece is titled Coloring Book. And the press release states that it was inspired by a piece from the page of Winnie the Pooh, featuring Pooh's companion Piglet. And this piece is also high chromium stainless steel with transparent color coating. Although this is kind of interesting because he actually has sections painted. The other ones are pretty much monochrome. Kind of getting into the realm of painting. This is a 222 inches high by 131 by 9 1/8 inches. I'd love to come back and do this selection. What these look like with real glare on them. Probably be able to see this all the way down to 57th Street. Oh, sorry for the shaky camera, folks.
It's a distinct pleasure to welcome 3 sculptures by Jeff Koons on our roof. As you know, for 11 years we featured the work of contemporary artists here on our extraordinary roof deck with this great skyline view of Manhattan and Central Park. But I can't think of a display here that's been as exuberant or as hotly anticipated as Jeff's 3 sculptures here.
We ended up removing 1 and coming up with 3, and I think everything really just balanced out perfect. And I couldn't be happier with any exhibit that really I've ever done as far as just the presentation of the objects. I think that they're visceral and they're very strong in their effect here with this just absolute open kind of void backdrop here of just such space, and to have the control element of the architecture and then just the aspect of nature where we just kind of leave go and we give up control, to have that as the backdrop here is really thrilling. And I'm just so honored to be here at the Met, and the relation that a balloon doll can have to the kind of Greek sculpture, ancient works that are kind of mythic, or the Sacred Heart to medieval or early Christian work, and coloring book to the contemporary. But I hope that these pieces also make reference and show the contemporary surface that everything downstairs in the museum also has. And the surface of all those pieces back through history is contemporary, just like this one. So I really thank everyone for this opportunity. I'm thrilled and so grateful to the Met. Thank you very much.
Art has to connect to human history in some way.
Would you comment for the Kalm report, sir?
Can you?
Actually, what do you think of the, it seems that a lot of the people in the New York art scene have become obsessed with the art market, and I know that you recently sold a piece, I think it was a new auction record. Do you think we are too obsessed with the art market now?
I didn't sell the work, but a collector sold the work. But I think that, I never think about it. I really don't. I think about the production of work. I think about the opportunity for the work. But I really don't get involved with the art market.
You don't get involved with the art market?
When I say involved with it, I'm not preoccupied with it.
So you think that everybody's, a lot of the writers and the pundits are too involved in spending time talking about it, theorizing about it, and looking at it as the ultimate sort of meaning of art these days?
Well, yes, if they're finding it the ultimate meaning of art, I'd have to say yes.
Thank you, Mr. Koons. So this is James Kalm coming to you from the roof of the Metropolitan Museum. And we're looking at some sculptures by Jeff Koons. Thanks, Kate.